Assalamualaikum to everyone. Welcome to all of you guys in Easy English. Hope so all of you will be fine and doing well. So in our today lecture we will learn about what is meant by conjunction, which is part of word classes as well as part of speech. Here is the outline that we can cover in our today lecture: definition, example, different types and use of the conjunction. So let's start. What is meant by conjunction? Conjunction is the joining words together, sentences as well as words, in which joining the words as well as sentences to each other to convey their meanings is called conjunction. For example, Ahmad and Ali are good friends. Here Ahmad and Ali are good friends. Here Ahmad is and used to joining the two words is called conjunction, and this man is poor but honest. Here is a sentence which are joining by a word, but when we can convey the all meanings, uses the but to convey these two statements to each other is called conjunction. There are the different types of the conjunction, structural type and the functional types. Firstly, we will describe here what is meant by functional type. According to the use of the functional, conjunction can be divided into two types. First type is coordinating conjunction. What is meant by coordinating conjunction? Two complete sentences join with each other by this conjunction, in which two sentences which can convey their meanings to itself, joining by the coordinating conjunction. Here we can use the code as fanboys to understand what is the conjunction, coordinating conjunction. Fanboys mean F for, A for and, N for nor, B for but, O for or, Y for yet, S for so. These are all the conjunctions which are included in a coordinated conjunction. For example, birds fly and fish swim. Here birds fly is one sentence and fish swim is another sentence, which can convey their meaning by itself, can be joining by a conjunction which is and is a coordinated conjunction. Next one is he is slow but he is sure. Here he is slow is a sentence which can convey its meaning to itself, and the other sentence is he is sure also convey the meaning to itself by joining with the conjunction which is but. But is a type of coordinated conjunction. So these are the types of the coordinating conjunction. Next one is a subordinating conjunction. What is meant by subordinating conjunction? We can say that two sentences in which one sentences depend upon the other sentence to complete their meaning by the use of this conjunction. For example, we use this quote like wasabi. This was made for all of you guys to easily understand which conjunction fall in a subordinate conjunction. As was for while, A for as, S for since, A for although, B for before, I for if. These are all the conjunctions which fall in a subordinate conjunction, which is uses to joining the two sentences in which one can depend upon the other sentence to convey their meaning. Like I do not know why he left us. Here these are sentences by joining the conjunction which is why, and W also carry for while and as well as why. He ran away because he was afraid. Here he ran away is a sentence which cannot convey its whole meaning, which depends upon the another sentence which is he was afraid to convey their meanings, and these two sentences are joining by a conjunction which is a because is a subordinate conjunction. So this is the example of subordinate conjunction. Now next one is structural types of the conjunction. By the structural use of conjunction can be divided in a correlative conjunction. What is meant by correlative conjunction? In both conjunctions in a clause as used in a pair. For example, like a conjunction both can be used with and, either can be used with or, neither can be used with nor, not only can be used with but also. These are the conjunctions which are used in the form of the pair. For example, either, take, it or leave it. Here two conjunctions can be used, either and or, two or used in a pairs. And one more is, I don't care whether you go or stay. Here whether or go is the conjunction, both conjunctions which are used in a form of the pair. Correlative means that uses it in a pair. So this is the examples of the correlative conjunctions. Now next one is uses of the conjunction. Here firstly, and. How can we use and? And is used to similar ideas, can be joining by the conjunction and. Next one is but is used to join two opposite ideas. Or is uses when there is a choices between the two sentences. So is uses when second idea is result of the first sentences, joining these two sentences. As also use when two events occur at the same time. The next one is then also be uses between the two sentences in which second action happened after the first action. So these are the uses of the conjunction. Like for similar sentences we use and, for opposite idea we use but, for choice we use or, and when we see that the second idea is result of the first sentences we use the so conjunction. And as we can use when two events occur at the same time, and then we use when the second action happened after the first action, we uses the then conjunction. So in this lecture we had covered all our outlines, that's uses of the conjunction and the different types of the conjunctions. So that is all from my side. Thank you so much. Allah Hafiz.